This is Admiral Eck with a Joint Command Fleet update. After the devastating loss of Admiral Akbar, the fleets of the New Republic have been scrambling to reorganize and face the re-emerging Imperial threat. Across the Outer Rim territories, the New Republic has been gaining and losing planets, with devastating battles in both space and on the ground. Under my command, I consolidated 4 of the major New Republic fleets and made major pushes against the Ariadu Authority. A long and complex battle over Ariadu saw the death of New Republic Admiral Cien Sov, but also the destruction of several Imperial authorities and one of their Praetor-class battlecruisers, with another having been destroyed in an earlier engagement. With that, the New Republic was easily able to take the planet of Ariadu itself. Later, one of my task forces successfully trapped an Imperial battle group. Through the use of interdiction technologies, we were able to prevent the enemy fleet from retreating as our capital ships pounded away at their shields and our Republic Marines successfully captured a new Allegiance-class Star Destroyer. The massive Imperial battleship has already been reconditioned, and I will be moving my flag there alongside some of the best and the brightest of the New Republic Officer Corps. From there, I will command the fleet which captured that ship and continue to wreak havoc on Imperial forces in the area. However, now, command turns to you, Corey. Good luck.
Hello there, and welcome to X2 for the 4th episode of our Joint Command series in Star Wars Empire or Expanded Thrawn's Revenge. In the last episode, Eckhartsladder took you through what I'm sure was a disappointing series of events. I watched it. He did fine, I guess. But today, I, Corey, am back to take command of the New Republic fleets and do something that will disappoint Eck. Is this planet always hidden? I kind of want to go find out. No, we won't do that. Eck did promise me riches in Star Destroyer form, so I would like to take Yagdal. I actually wouldn't like to take Yagdal, but I'm going to take Yagdal. Well, hold on. Let's see what's going on. I did build a couple corvettes that X seems to have left there getting ready, which is good. And what do we got on this side? Right, there's the allegiance we were promised. That's going to be really helpful. Dasucha, I think, is probably going to be a place where we want to build up some vehicle production, potentially? Or Elysia? No, these are all going to be economic planets. That's going to be hard to maintain. Are these all... I don't love that. I might actually... So we'll buy them there and there. But we'll sell them here. Because we do need some sort of vehicle production or infantry production up in the north side. If this is all just economic structures, we can't really protect against anything. Like, why do we even play the New Republic? Eck is just... he's just capturing stuff. I'll upgrade this. And... okay, we've got the economic structures there. Yeah, so I do want to build up to higher defensive levels on Mon Calamari. We'll leave this for now. I don't actually mind leaving Cothless under their control. It'd be really nice to have Vergesso and Bothawai, but we'll leave that for now. I think the next best option we have is grabbing this fleet and heading over to Endor. Because if we have Endor, we can just build that up defensively, and that's going to protect us if we take Morja and Yagdal. So we can then just start building up Endor, Yagdal, and Chardon without having to worry about other stuff coming. But we are...
moving to coordinates. Core C-Plot
Mon Mothma's win the elections. Do we have a different one? Yeah, we have Boris Phalia supported. Just in case, I'm going to try it. If they had had nothing here, it would have been a good opportunity to just take the planet, but as it is, we'll retreat. If we lose the unit, then whatever. Or they will try to attack.
T2B, copy. On it, sir. Course plotted. Enemy forces ahead.
Okay, what do we got?
I've got him in my sight.
Let's... The swift assaults are more concerning.
And it's charged.
But it's just a... It's just a couple RAFs. If we do end up being able to kill this stuff this way, great.
Open fire! Attack that target! Attacking target. Advancing.
Because we have shields, they don't.
Forward! Right away.
And they're distracted trying to kill Hutts. Which, I mean, I'd say that's a worthy goal.
Fall out, troops.
I could have just done this with the air or with the space units here, but
Fire at
this is
will.
slightly more fun.
Attacking. Targeting. Firing. I've got him in my sight.
Crap.
And it's charged.
I was baited in by thinking they were actually going to continue attacking the Hutts there.
This way. Weapons ready. Targeting enemy.
Come on.
Main cannons charged.
RAFs are really good.
Attack! On it, sir. Fire!
And we also have it so that,
Open fire! Attack
what is
that
this?
target.
Anti-vehicle turret, that's concerning. Oh, it's not actually shooting us, so...
Attacking target. Got them on the run.
No running.
Will.
I mean, it won't get away, but still.
We are victorious.
Perfect. So now, they're probably not sending a ton into Attack Castle. But
System conquered.
I should have just left that, but...
Tactical battle imminent.
Endor space battle. It looks like there's... Well, there's gotta be some ground units there because... No, not if that's the Gilia.
We've located the enemy.
Ooh. Not pleased about that, actually.
Choose your reinforcements.
Where am I? Let's see what happens.
Orders received.
It's so weird for me. I was about to check for like the patron names.
Order confirmed.
Roger, setting course, sir.
Coordinates received. Coming around. Moving out. Roger that. Setting course.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We're on the move. Underway.
Let's see if they'll want to come out to
Y-wing
us.
squadron reporting. I should be there any moment now.
All right, A-wings. These are a bunch of bombers. X-wings as well.
Confirmed. A-wing here.
TIE interceptor here.
Interceptors. And any kind of anti-fighter we have.
I'm in range. Switch pattern. Awaiting orders.
So let's
Y-wing standing by.
group the Y-wings over here.
Flight systems
Control group
engaged.
1.
Standing by.
Guys reporting in. Asteroids ahead.
Ready for action. Standing by.
All right, I'm gonna move back into our fleet.
Bombers at the ready. Star Destroyer standing by. Cruiser reporting. Bombers reporting in.
And bombers go for that side.
Good as gone. Star Destroyer reporting in. Nebulon B frigate here.
Detected.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Actually, gonna add you, V-wings, and X-wings as well. I'm gonna just get our proton torpedoes out on this before sending them back in to deal with fighters.
More enemy craft.
Roger that. Target those lasers. Frigate reporting. Yes, Commander.
Take them out.
Awaiting orders. Captain on deck. Gunship reporting.
We'll keep the MC-80s over on this side
Cannons on.
to stop anything coming through the asteroid fields.
Transport ready. Hold on. Being out. Watch your six. Secure cargo.
And let's get in range for this.
Under control.
Direct fire on the Endors. Ready for command.
Alright, Group 1, go for the Ascendancy.
Transport standing by. On my way.
Weapons on. Closing on enemy.
This way, if they try to get through the asteroid field, it's going to be a problem.
Where do you want it? Watch your six. Crossfire.
Didn't work.
Try not to let one on your tail. 3-2, full throttle. Yes, Commander.
I need help.
Awaiting your command. Ready to move.
Let's try again.
Awaiting orders.
Keep your eyes open.
Assault frigate here. Open fire.
Maneuver. I'm in range. I'm in range.
Your command, sir. Commander.
I'm going to pull this back.
Standing by. Reporting in. Standing by.
Pull you forward.
Battery is online. Roger that. Form up. All aboard.
And
Ready. Targeting the gravity well.
just in case we need to leave.
Standing by. Destroyer here.
I've been having a lot of bad luck with this.
Copy. Moving to coordinates.
Alright, one
Copy.
over there. Let's get the precursor out. Nance further in.
Roger that.
Let's try this one more time. This is what, attempt 3 or 4?
Roger that. B-wing here.
Come on, dude.
Form up. Target those lasers. We've got them on scopes. Waiting orders. This baby's got a few surprises left in her. Keep your eyes open.
Tightening up.
I think that's our last attempt. I wasn't
Waiting orders.
counting properly, but
Destroyer standing by.
Let's finish.
alright, at least they're starting to
Reporting in. Your orders, sir.
disengage a bit.
Copy.
Okay. No.
How about some backup? Sir, weapons ready. I copy. Weapons charged. Yes, Commander.
I do need to make sure we take out the engines on these guys before they leave.
The primary target is the awaiting orders. Drawing their fire. I copy. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Weapons operational. Awaiting your command.
Alright, and this one's trying to get in through another side.
Your command, sir.
Okay, Command Group 1 over here.
Commander.
Let's get the quad heavies.
Is the laser. Ran and done. Enemy spotted.
I just want to make sure these don't end up losing
Reporting in.
or end up getting their shields back when I want the
Target.
quads down.
Roger that.
Alright, see, it's easy. It's all super easy. I'm very upset about the lack of success from our boarding shuttles.
Form up.
We're being targeted.
Our target priority is the laser panels.
Alright, get the engines,
Destroyer here.
get those quads, maybe some glutes.
Reporting in. Waiting orders.
That's got him. Get him off me.
Copy.
I can't shake him. I'm losing my engine. Try not to let one on your tail. I'm
Get through.
I copy. Direct fire on the engines. Destroy the engines.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Form up.
They've got us targeted. Need to break off. Enemy unit disabled. I'm in a tight spot.
Roger that.
All right.
Assault brigadier.
I'm on this one.
You can start turning some of them around. Here, you. Oh, was this a garrison? No.
Awaiting orders.
Squad, I need help.
Bombers.
Order confirmed.
Can I pull you over?
Star destroyer standing by.
Can anyone else see
These quads are almost dead.
The lasers are our target. Standing by. We have them in our sight. Star
On
destroyer
these, we'll get the quads first.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. We're growing their fire. Targeting at maximum firepower. Primary drive system is down.
All right, Moncals can come in, or Moncals. Nebulon Bees can come in as well.
The lasers are our target.
Can't take another hit like that.
I really wish I'd checked the Galactic cards to see how big their forces were before and after this, but I'm pretty happy with this so far. The other big thing is just going to be making sure that we don't lose out on fighters either, because we're going to need them to assault the bases.
Awaiting your orders. Direct fire on the engines. Awaiting your command.
But it looks like we got that under control as well. Do we have a Corvette? I think that did get destroyed. So they got a few things that jumped away. But maybe that'll all go for the Pennant Star alignment anyways. You've got engines. Everything here does have engines. I could... Well, the Assault Frigate doesn't.
I copy.
Narrowing position.
So let's just finish off the fighters first.
Copy. On my way.
Form up. Rendezvous at Mark 6.
Awaiting orders.
Getting a lock. Tightening up.
There. We'll go for that first because it has like nothing it can do against fighters.
Ready for command. Awaiting orders.
And we'll slowly inch our way in.
Moving to your quarters.
Commander, they're hitting us.
I copy.
We should have most of our shields, if not all of our shields, back by the time we get there.
Laser banks.
Here, go for the
Target those lasers.
actual giant guns that can snipe out our stuff.
Starting my run.
Go for that one.
The laser banks are your primary target.
Don't have to worry about the ones on the other side as much. That boarding shuttle is disappointing me greatly. It's based on the amount of health left on the ship, but considering how much we've used them in the last couple episodes with no success, or the last two episodes that I've done with no success, and then you've got Eck over there with fucking a new ship every battle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous. But I get to use the ships, so
Reporting.
joke's on him.
Roger.
Especially if I lose them for him. Part of me wants that, but that's cruel. Alright, A-Wings. Get these bombers so Firmus doesn't have to deal with them.
Reporting. Frigate responding. Ready for action.
I really like how this planet turned out. I do want to add some extra like glow effects over the side there, but other than that, I think it's my favorite one. This or the ocean one. I think I said that last time when we saw the ocean one, that it was either the ocean one or this one, so at least I'm consistent.
Hitting the ion cannon banks. Yes, Commander. Target those
I'm just going to tell these to attack different random ones.
Copy. Ready. We're growing their fire range.
Weapons armed. Going for their laser.
There. Better than nothing.
Form up. Heading to destination.
Enemy ships.
Attack.
Alright, and we'll start attacking those. You know what? I'm actually going to send Nance down there. And the VSD...
Holding fire for maximum effect.
These are very tanky. Or, you know, Fance. Nance. Go on that. Because otherwise they're just going to keep spawning some fighters.
Our target
Yes,
priority is the laser
Frigate
cannon.
standing by.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. I'm on it. Destroyer here.
Pull you back.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Reporting for duty. Ready. Our engine is down.
Hold on.
Orders received. Copy. Cannons armed.
Oh, you're going to die.
Copy. Weapons
Try
armed.
not to let one on your
They've
tail.
disabled our lasers. Reporting. Star
I
Destroyer
take very little responsibility for that. Some,
Star Destroyer reporting in.
not much.
Choose your reinforcements.
Awaiting orders. Target confirmed. Your eyes open. Cruiser reporting. Navigating to coordinate.
And do let us know in the comments how you're feeling about this this series, both the series as a whole, if this is something you want to see more of, us trying to do in the future. Charlie's probably going to step in and take command at some point as well, or if the video format versus streaming format for this, freeing up some streaming slots for other content on the channel, is something that works for you or not. It's something that we're playing with. Eck, I believe, talked about it in the last episode a bit. So let us know your thoughts, and we'll see how things go. But this is the story of a girl cried a river and drowned the whole
Building under
world.
construction.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Tactical battle.
All right,
imminent.
Kessel. Ooh, good try. Not really. It might even be worth putting an ion cannon here. Okay, let's just move the less tanky stuff in the back. We actually just finished with some Mon Calamari ship reworks, and they look really damn good. Osteritzel has been doing them after... Like, he joined the team and then modeled most of the Hapen roster, and then remodeled all of the Mon Calamaris except for, like, 2 so far in the space of a couple of weeks. So he's working incredibly fast, and Bob's been texturing them. They look really nice. So
Awaiting orders.
I wanted to get some of those in for this playthrough, but getting the file set up between the two of us would probably be difficult. I guess I could play with them on my end, and then that just makes my episodes objectively better than Justin's. But maybe not. All right, let's see.
Assault frigate here.
Orders, sir. Attacking the lasers.
We do have an interdictor.
Yes, sir. Transport away. Yes, Commander. Bombers reporting in. Torpedoes armed.
Loosen up. We're too close. Blast. My stabilizer's broken.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull back the fighters.
Roger that. Ready. Awaiting orders.
Let's bring forward our home one type
Awaiting your orders.
and our allegiance.
Roger that. Roger that. Awaiting your command.
We've got Electo there and Event
We're
Horizon.
moving out. Wing here. Target those lasers. Commander. Fire. Form up. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed. Form up. The laser banks are your primary target. Yes, Commander. Destination.
All right, let's see if we can pull off any more boarding here.
Awaiting
You stop there.
reporting in. Full speed.
Targeting their weapon systems.
Roger that. Move out. Open fire. Ready. Right away. Navigating to coordinates.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Heading out. All out. Copy.
I might be getting too greedy with this.
Disabling their
Awaiting orders. Target those lasers.
All right.
The laser banks are your primary target. Transport ready. Let's move out.
Your orders, sir?
I copy. Destroyer here. Attack that target.
They're really not tanky ships,
Copy.
so
Weapons charged.
I can't stay out here.
The only thing that's concerning as far as that goes is the secular.
Do our best. We'll do our best.
Not the one I wanted, but
Let's go.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Keep going. Reporting.
we'll just make it a mess of boarding attempts.
To attack position. This way. I copy.
All right.
Standing by.
Try not to let one on your tail.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
See if I can get farther over here.
Attacking target.
Picking up signal.
There we go. Come on.
Roger.
Star Destroyer standing by. Board.
Come on. Why are you doing this to me? You're killing me, Smalls.
Attack. I can't see him. Star Destroyer reporting in. Roger that. On my way. How about some backup? Need help? Escort requested.
Of course.
Transport away. You've got them on the run. Commander.
Disabling their engines. Retreat aborted.
Warm up. Destination acquired.
All right.
Waiting orders. Right away. Navigating.
Not gonna happen.
Awaiting orders. Ready to engage.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Transfer all power to shield. Awaiting your orders. Destroy the engines.
Okay, we'll cancel the interdiction. Because at this point, nothing can get away, really.
Lasers are our target. Your command. Them on the run. Direct fire on
See if we can take the shields down.
the commander.
I've been hit. I can't shake him.
Retreat aborted.
Probably wouldn't have been able to take the engines out in the 2 seconds.
The engines.
So we'll do that. Now we'll
Primary
cancel that.
down. Cannon dart.
I've been hit. Watch your six.
Roger that. Fire
Do that, cancel that, roger that.
They're falling back.
Okay.
form up.
More boarding sadness. I don't get it. Wait, what? Okay, no, that was just the hero text. Never mind. I got excited. I should know better. Getting excited is just it's for Jinx and League of Legends.
Building started.
Building started.
So I do want the ion cannon there. Do I? Not really. No. No.
Building under construction.
I guess that is... if we can get another fleet there. It's not terrible. But we're just going to focus on Endor.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, there's only one unit there. Plus the garrisons.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we can get these guys. And I think that's a sensor over here.
Abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
I'm with you. I'll be there.
In the base game... Oh. I'd say Charlie, cut that, but... can I say that now? Charlie, cut that? No, it won't get cut. My bad. I closed the window.
Landing zone.
But in the base game, like this map is a base game map that Rogue added, our mapper added these paths to. Because the way the base game had it, it was the same layout, except you started there and it was almost impossible to win when you were not the rebels.
Adjusting navigation.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Heading to position. Right away.
Because the Ewoks would just annihilate everything.
What's on your mind?
We've secured a build pad.
All weapons loaded.
We've lost a build pad.
Swamp speeder ready.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build
Stay
pad.
close to me. Swamp speeder reporting.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
C4P.
We've lost a build pad.
There are a lot of things going on there.
Ready for action.
Kyle, Chewie,
Yeah?
Han's there. Lando's safe as well.
I'm here.
Luke's good. Okay.
We've secured a build pad.
I want to just leave these far enough back that they're not going to be under huge threat. Like, we can back them out if we need to.
When do we get
Alright, get over there.
We've lost a build pad.
loud and clear? What's up?
I just want to make sure on this side that they don't escape. And if they try to, we're free to go in.
A build pad.
Which it seems like it's the case right now. Especially for, you know what, Luke, you're going to go in.
Position. Take it easy. I hope there's a cantina over there. Great. The middle of
We've
nowhere.
secured a build pad.
Let's get going.
We've secured a build pad.
Underway. Form up.
Skywalker here. Commander Skywalker
Luke,
Awaiting order.
T4. I'm just going to make them keep driving through. Because they should be able to kill stuff on their way.
Moving.
Kyle, you don't need to be here. Han, you don't need to be here. Well, it's safer for you to not be here.
Reporting. Spearheading assault.
Where do you need me? I'm on it.
Bombing run available.
Be with me.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Like, this is a really good planet for us just because it is so easily defensible for the New Republic, and it's got those choke points I was talking about earlier. So I want to just load this up with defenses, especially defensive structures, because the AI can't really tell what's going on with those, which is kind of cheesing, and it is something that we want to do something to work around in the future. But for now, especially on Cruel,
Planetary control
Building
achieved.
under construction.
Alright. We'll get...
Constructing.
Well, let's get that first, and then we'll get that. I want this to be, like, full defenses. These mines... No, I haven't had any good luck with that, so... None of that. We'll just wait until we have stuff built up here. But let's see what we're looking at here. We've got 14 of our total mines, 16 trade stations. We are building up some more of those. So we'll see how that goes. Empire's at 19%. We're at 10%. Empire of the Hand's at 11. PA's at 12. Druid's at 11, Zinj is at 16, Aridu's at 9. How is Aridu at 9? What is on camp? If we had Aaron Kraken, we could check. But apparently not, so... Thanks, Eck.
Constructing.
And we'll build the Empress there.
Building under
Punisher,
construction.
he did... Yes, so we'll get the trade station there. We've already got the trade station there. I did check that earlier. That's what we were doing.
Vehicle in production.
We'll build 3 of those. 3 of those bad boys. And... Oh, we don't actually have anything here.
Constructing.
Construction complete.
Because he took that right at the end.
Construction complete.
Then just while we wait on this,
Construction complete.
I would like
Complete.
to get a Bothan Spy.
Construction complete.
I always look in space for those.
Building under construction.
Fleet's about to invade Sluisfan. Sorry, you can probably hear those sirens right now. I'll try not to get arrested during the recording. It's gonna mean that that's free, though.
Construction complete.
Heading to destination.
New fleet's heading for I2. And Kessel off. Come on. So I'm gonna pull this back to Kessel.
Battle imminent.
My poor spy.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, to... So that would have been... Oh, that came from Morja, right. Yeah, that had to come from Morja. It's nothing too bad, actually. So... Just gonna leave that, and they've left already.
Into position.
They just want her to be cheeky.
Beginning construction.
This is potentially more concerning.
The enemy has been spotted.
The volcanic planets are my least favorite, how they turned out.
Yes, sir. Squadron, moving out.
Reinforcements
ooh.
en route.
Okay. I like that.
Reinforcements
Right away.
en route.
Ready for duty.
Let's see if we can do anything to harass them and stay back here.
Weapons armed. Setting course.
Reinforcements en route.
Yes, Commander.
This is a level 4 shipyard. I think we get MC-80Bs for that.
Reinforcements en route.
Roger that.
Reinforcements en route.
Squadron advance. Setting course.
Yes, MC-80Bs.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Alright. It's 4 ISDs. Don't love that. But with a good raid fleet. I got bad RNG luck with the boarding. Maybe I'll get good RNG luck with this. Is RNGesus with us?
Awaiting orders. We're on the move. Assault frigate here.
I copy, sir. Head full. All power to the engine.
Space station damaged.
What do we got? It's gonna be like one Lancer or something.
Ready.
Or it can't be a Lancer. One Raider.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Target those lasers. Stay on target.
Hey, look. It's actually a good amount of Hapens.
Underway. I get no reading. Try not to let one on your tail.
Standing by.
Right, if you've ever
Lasers.
seen my playthroughs on my channel, I have a long history with Hapen Raiders. They're
Leading attack.
one of my favorite things. So this is pretty epic.
Lasers are our target.
I'm glad that they're following me between channels.
Target those lasers. Keep your eyes open.
Are they, well, this is just staying away from us anyway, so thanks, I guess. Alright, we gotta get these main weapons off them. Dual heavies.
Station damaged.
Okay, thank you, Hapens. We might even be able to protect the Empress. Here, let's go after that with you.
Target those lasers. Y-wing standing by.
I'm gonna send the Y-Wings over to this side. The Hapens have got that one handled. Because there's less of a point of destroying these first over this, because the Hapens are probably gonna go from this to this, and I'd really rather them not have a target to go to over here, if we can help it. Because then they're just more likely to have a better time over here, take out that stuff, and never actually get over here.
I can't hold out.
Reporting. Moving ahead. The lasers are our target.
Space
All right,
station
let's get those engines. Just Just if we're looking for something to do.
Waiting order.
Those engines, get those engines, and you get that quad heavy turbo laser. Is this a Tector? No, it's just an Imperial one. Quad threw me off there.
Yes, Commander. Fire!
I'm losing power. Hold on.
Well, this was all me.
Waiting orders.
Nothing the Hapens did actually factored into this at all.
Attacking the ion cannon.
Can't hold out.
Assault frigate here. The lasers are our target.
Stay in attack formation. I'm in range.
Target those lasers. Open fire.
Alright, and we haven't lost the Empress.
Station under attack.
Falling back.
Like hell you are.
Can anyone else see him?
Guys, like, come on. I'm trying to get an angle on the engines. There it is. Thank you, Hapens. I would have liked to capture some of you.
Construction complete.
Tactical battle imminent.
Gravity control generator
System
destroyed.
lost.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get that back. Once we have this, it'll be pretty smooth. Like, the downside on this one is that it's only level 1.
Imminent.
But if we park something there, at least we only have one entry point to worry about, one choke point.
Enemy unit sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
What are we dealing with fighters? Alright, they're going to come to us anyways. So we can arrange this however tanky ways we want.
Traveling now.
Flank speed.
Coming around right away.
Moving into position.
Moving to destination.
Moving to sacred coordinates, sir.
And I'll save the boarding shuttle. If we're really lucky, we'll get a chaff and an ascendancy. If we're not lucky at all, we'll get fuck all, because that's what we've been getting for the rest of them, so I'm not worried.
Target those lasers. Bombers reporting in.
Alright, Y-Wings.
Getting fire.
Pattern. Stay in attack formation.
I copy.
Intercepting.
Home one. Reporting for duty.
I've got a fix.
They don't have that many fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Formation.
Gunship reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Locking on. Stay in attack. Need help. Enemies in range.
The lasers are our target.
Cruiser standing by.
I need help.
Cruiser respond.
This episode will have been very rough on the Empire hand.
Fire on the engine.
A little bit rough on Greater Maldred, which it seems like we're going to have one more Maldred battle.
Ready to commence.
So they're going for Kessel,
Weapons charged.
Reporting.
creeping on Kessel.
The engine.
Weapons operational.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Alright, maybe we'll try to get this chaff, this ascendancy.
Yes, Commander. Batteries online.
On calamari cruiser here. Ready for your next calamari
Yep,
cruiser.
they got out.
Awaiting orders. Direct
Yeah, let's get the engines on this before it gets out.
standing by. The primary target is the engine. Awaiting your orders.
I've got one on me. Watch me six.
Same with you.
I'll try and draw their fire.
There we go.
Target priority is the laser cannon. Ready. Attack that target.
Ready. I've been hit. We'll hit the engine.
Alright, now let's
Choose your
see what we can do about this.
On my way. Ready for command. Awaiting your command. Your command, sir.
I need help.
I copy.
We'll keep doing some damage to the ascendancy.
Reporting. Can't see him. This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Taking fire.
Right, went for the right one.
Commander, the lasers are our
Yes,
target.
sir.
Didn't work.
Reporting in.
They're falling back.
Yes, Commander.
You jerks.
Regroup.
I canceled it. Alright, they didn't actually get out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. Eight secutors. Alright. That's not concerning at all.
We shall be there shortly.
Alright, so to answer that,
Constructing unit.
we're gonna need a lot of them.
Unit
Actually, let's do
Vehicle
do that.
introduction.
Warlord's Inn just conquered Dathomir.
Construction complete.
We'll get I2 back.
Construction complete.
Moving into position.
Construction complete.
Underway.
Constructing unit.
Construction complete.
And
Construction
they
complete.
left.
Right away.
I'm happy with that.
Moving out.
I showed them.
Building started.
Construction complete.
I guess with the HV gun, I wouldn't, or with the ion cannon, it wouldn't be that bad.
Invasion.
Empire's conquered
commencing.
Sauce Beacon. Who did they take that from? I have to guess Greater Meldruid then? Alright. Well, I do want to take Yatsu back, and I want to take Morja.
We've got them.
Standing by.
Send reinforcements. What can I do? Can do.
Our base is under attack.
Ready to go. On my way.
There's almost no way we get to the other landing pad.
Heading out, sir.
At maximum unit capacity.
Heading to position.
We've secured.
They have no
the
structures.
turret
Yeah, I'll get the
constructed.
AA turret.
What do you need? On the move.
Construction
Heading out.
complete.
Moving out. Right away.
Base
Moving.
is under attack.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, we don't even need any vision.
Yes. All right, man. Take cover.
Stand there. Just gonna slowly meander their way in. I think we're probably better off doing this.
Right away. I'm here, sir. Can do. Right.
Can some of you like sneak in past there? Probably not. No. It's not gonna go well for anyone. Kyle,
Target sighted.
their rocket launchers are a problem.
Construction complete.
Ready for action. On the move. Is that all? Heading out.
Okay. Yeah, the infantry are sort of a problem, but Kyle can deal with them. As long as these don't like run off way too far. And on the bright side, or the plus side, this is probably a good part of their defensive force on Morja, because they were cut off there. Unless they'd been bringing this force in from their main territory, then they didn't have many options. Unless they had like a ton of units on Morja.
On my way. Enemy sighted. Heading to position.
Bombing run
Y-wing air.
available.
On the move. No problem.
Contested.
Ready. Affirmative. Got it.
Alright. Really, these infantry I could have just left to deal with this, but when you got a Jedi,
We've not
may as well use the Jedi.
Yes, sir. Target sighted. Heading out. Should be easy.
A lot of emergencies going on today, apparently.
Moving out. Right away.
Ready to roll.
Reporting. Moving out.
Alright. Let's try to move on to the next part of the map.
Ready to go. You keep these men distracted for me.
I'm gonna keep coming through.
There. We're right behind. Heading out.
Oh, I thought that was Kyle's health bar. Not some guy I didn't care about.
Ready for action. Heading to position.
Okay, it is a lot of infantry, but it is just infantry. What do we want to bomb? Nothing up here. These are all just things.
On the move. This should be fun. Piece of cake. They're in my sight. Heading out. Moving out. Enemy sighted. No problem. Yes, sir.
There's that. I don't think the ATPT is much of a threat to him either. They don't have any heavier vehicles, as long as it's just the 2 or 3 of them.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, let's leave the landing zone with these guys.
Let's get
Our
going.
base is under attack.
What is going on out there?
What's up?
Bombing run available.
Form up.
Sorry,
We've got them on the run.
I don't know. Sounds like it's close.
System control achieved.
Okay. Enemy fleet is about to invade castle. That's their problem. Go to Morja.
Building cancelled.
Gunboat here, sir.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright. Can we capture something here?
Inbound.
I could always leave Eck with the ground battle there. He loves them, so he won't have a problem with that. There's that Abyssvia. Oh, or
Copy. Frigate en route.
Moncal. Ooh. This is less fun than I'd wanted.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled. We have been defeated.
I'm gonna try to scout that out. I'd rather go with the Bothans.
On my way.
Because then if we can just send the heroes and raid it. It'll be much better for us. Enemy
Construction
fleet's about to invade Slowisfan.
At your command.
Moving to your coordinates.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here's this. Alright, this is actually much better. They only sent one of the 8.
Incoming.
Okay, come at me.
Your word is my command.
And we could even take the Secutor.
Roger that.
That could happen.
Waiting order.
Ready. Heading out.
You know what? Let's try to make that happen.
Cannon firing.
We'll try to keep it disabled towards the back of the battle.
Waiting orders.
Form up.
Yes, Commander.
Or get to it faster.
Roger that. We shall be there shortly.
So we'll try to pull forward a bit.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Transport ready. All out.
Your order, sir.
Copy.
Like, we'll get it early enough that we can hopefully be sure we're gonna, but if they retreat, like if it's the last unit left and we stop them from retreating, then That's bad. Then we don't get to keep it.
I copy. Attacking target. Form up. Right away. Reporting.
These are the pre-rework small ships, so they're going to be more annoying to deal with.
Destroyer here.
Okay, you can stay.
Copy. Moving out. Heading out. Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Awaiting orders. Heading out. Cannons are. Moving into position. We're almost there. Copy.
Where are you?
No, I want you to stop. I want you to stop.
I can't take another hit like
I want you to be over here.
Fall out.
enemy
Star Destroyer standing by.
Copy, Commander. They're hitting us.
Fighters, pull back.
Ion cannon available.
They have so much anti-fighter.
Ion cannon firing.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Can you get the f out of here?
Weapons armed. Keep your eyes open. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
Where's our cover?
Destroy the engine. Our primary engine system is down.
Countering resistance.
Our launch bay is gone. Awaiting orders.
I'm losing power formation. Loosen up. Can't hold on.
Assault frigate here.
Alright, we gotta
Copy.
get in there more.
Margin for duty, sir.
Copy. Ready. Where do you want it? Let's move out.
Stabilizers broken.
They're coming around. We're drawing their fire.
I
copy.
I can't take another hit like that. My senses are...
Attack that target. Awaiting your orders. Ready to move. Roger that. Attacking. Form up. The lasers are on target.
Alright. You are the main target.
Attacking target.
You are the next target.
Awaiting orders.
You can pull back.
Order, sir. I can't stay out here.
You can turn around.
Awaiting your command.
I'm under attack.
Targeting the enemy Hannah base.
Targeting.
Alright, let's try to take out some of these other guys.
Yes, sir. Take out those ion cannons. All fire on those ion cannons.
I apparently have some kind of vendetta against
I copy.
Ion cannon available.
the assault frigates.
Your command, sir.
Where's the boarding craft? Oh, there you are. That isn't what I wanted to do.
This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Didn't work anyway, so who cares? Actually, are you boardable? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna have to wait until that's dead.
The lasers are our target.
Where's our cover?
Yes, Commander. The laser banks are your primary target.
Awaiting orders.
Need help? Roger that. I need help.
God damn it.
Yes, Commander.
All for that.
Reporting in.
Targeting weapon systems.
Keep your eyes open. Awaiting orders. Frigate report.
I just have such bad. I'm gonna stop using them before Justin kills me,
The primary target.
because I have
The engine. Roger that.
horrible RNG luck with it.
Disabling their engines.
Engaging the engine. Cannons armed. Ready. Fire at Weapons will. armed. I can't see it. Form up. Destroyer here. Let's go.
Attacking primary target.
Targeting. Y-wing squadron reporting. Roger that. Commencing round on torpedo base. Awaiting orders.
Ready. Coming around.
Copy. Keep going. This
Okay,
way.
can we actually kill the engines on this guy, please?
Assault frigate here. I've been hit. Firing. Need help. Open fire. I copy. Standing. Need help. They're falling back. Attack commencing.
Disabling their engines.
I don't want to stop the retreat because we're losing too much shit with it.
Right.
That is frustrating. I need to stop trying to go so deep for the capture because it just loses stuff.
Construction
Gunboat
complete.
here, sir. T2
Constructing.
Alright, let's see what's actually at Morja.
Construction
About
complete.
to invade Nal Hutta as well.
Traveling now.
Right away.
Tactical battle imminent.
That's much worse.
Tactical battle imminent.
Maybe we'll be able to board something here.
We've come across
Not
enemy
likely,
units.
but maybe.
Star Destroyer standing by. Over there.
Try to pull some of this forward. That's going to be tankier.
Next command. Cruiser standing by.
Waiting orders.
Ready. Y-wing standing by. Attacking.
Well, let's see what they actually bring forward.
Awaiting orders.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Attack.
Cruiser responding.
Yes, Commander.
Copy. Over there.
I just said I was going to stop, but I
Fire.
lied.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Ready for your next command.
Awaiting your orders.
All I've lost really this episode are
Command. Attack.
Corellian corvettes, assault frigates,
Lasers are our
and a
target.
boarding craft.
Your command, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Weapons ready.
Commander.
I copy. You sure?
Reporting in.
Yes, sir.
We're being targeted.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Ready to
Roger
commence.
that. Standing by.
Reporting.
Coming back around for another gun.
Watch your back.
Form up. Destroyer here.
Target locked.
Ready. Squad, move in. Holding fire for maximum
On
effect.
target.
Yes, sir.
Intercepting.
Weapons charged.
Okay, I'm going to start it early on this, but it seems like it's going to be the last ship left.
Copy.
Weapons operational. Awaiting orders.
Ready.
Exo
How about some backup?
forces.
Ready. Our target priority is our laser cannons.
Have been hit.
Roger that. Enemy
Got them
spotted.
on the run.
Calamari cruiser here.
Transport standing by.
Ready for your next command.
I copy. Destroy the engines.
Alright, I'm what, 0 for 50? There's a certain point where it can't work, but I've had them at about 50% health every time. At least. Alright, it would be funny to just... No. Alright, yeah, they're leaving anyways.
Imminent.
That's... Air
Gunboat
Modules
here,
conquered
sir.
Sauce Beacon. I want Bothawai back. Alright. We're already at an hour, so I think that's actually going to do it for my side here. Next episode, Eckhartsladder will be back in charge, and we'll see what he's able to do, other than maybe get mad at my destroy. You know what? Just to be nice, I'm going to give him an extra one there. But thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye.